Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Beach coming to you from the very beginning of the WWE Live at MSG show. Right off the bat, they've already changed the show. Today on WWE.com, they put up an extended amount of the card, basically saying that they were going to have more matches that were going to be added. It was to be Sheamus going up against Randy Orton. It was going to be Rusev going up against Dolph Ziggler. And right off the bat, they've already switched this match up, and they've already made it into a tag match containing both of these. Maybe this means that something down the line is going to be meaning something. Maybe, Sheamus will be cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase. Maybe The Undertaker will show up at the end for the Brock Lesnar versus Big Show match. Maybe, the United States Championship will have a long-lasting match that actually means something inside of the steel cage, especially with John Cena saying that he's going to be leaving WWE sooner than later to be taking an extended 6-week vacation. But really, honestly, when it comes down to this match, it's Sheamus and Rusev teaming up. They really were putting the beating to Dolph Ziggler, who worked probably 95% of this match. And, you kept on waiting for Randy Orton to get the hot tag. Honestly, out of my opinion, the one person that caught my attention most than anybody inside this match would be Summer Rae. Summer Rae was on the outside, and basically they had a great view of her laying the cans out on the ring and basically instructing Rusev. And then at one point, Rusev hit a body slam on Ziggler, and then you saw Summer Rae clap and then pick him up, body slam him, and then go back to clapping, just cheering on the body slam. That was the one that made me mark out more than anything else. Honestly, when Ziggler finally got away from the beatdown from Rusev and Sheamus, he was able to hit the hot tag, and immediately, this would remind me a lot of the Beast from the East show with Cena and Ziggler teaming up against Kane and Barrett. And I was honestly thinking that, it just was a worthwhile who cares match to what was going on there. And basically, as soon as Orton got the tag from Ziggler, I just wanted him to come in and just basically hit the RKO right there on Sheamus, basically saying that was going to be it. They fought for about a minute inside of the ring before Sheamus went for a brogue kick. Orton was able to move out of the way, and then he hit the RKO, something that we've seen 1,000 times. Once the match was already over, Rusev grabbed the mic, and he was complaining that he wasn't able to get the victory, and he was blaming Sheamus for not getting the victory. He went in there, and he started pushing Sheamus around. Sheamus tried to leave, and then, he got halfway out, and he said, fuck it, I'm going to go back in there. What do I have to lose? And he walked up, and he just straight up brogue kicked Rusev right in the face, laying him out. Summer Rae all pissed off that her man's down in the dumps. But first match, nothing really happened here, but you get to see Orton, you get to see Ziggler. It was fun to see Rusev for a few minutes, so Orton and Ziggler get the win.